Welcome back. Alright. Hopefully everyone's had a great day. We're jumping right into Huka22Tauri Eventlab today. The OldCrow Forest Hill. Chicanes, some sharp right turns. Not so much prop heavy is what the description says, but definitely a deep type race. So trick to it is going to be apparently sticking to the tarmac, and there are quite a few rubber tyres in and around to try and slow you where possible. I've opted for the GT 2020 McLaren, seeing if we can pull this one off around the track. I like that fence in there. Ooh. Very nice. Go, go, go. And those who are unfamiliar with Huka22Tauri's work, definitely check them out in-game as well, into their creator menu. Check out their other maps. They are just absolutely phenomenal. I was almost kissed the curb in there. Bit of a handbrake and floor it. Go, 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 go. Run through the forest. I do like how you've actually managed to do minimal props, but just the forestry it's just changing the landscape so well. I'm loving this straight. I knew there was something coming up. And yet I still hit everything. Of course I did. All good, all good. Okay, guy. This is a really good layout for this course. Literally the first time ever driving it, this one is, so... Get around, get around. Handbrake in. Yep, perfect. I love the red and white swashes that you go with. Yeah, the brakes sometimes don't want to fully brake and they will lock me up, but that's all good. It's all about having fun. And this definitely is creative in its own sense. So yeah, this is really nice. Controlled slide, back around the corner. How long is one lap on this, I wonder? I know it said deep, but I wonder what that is in regards to minutes. Looks like the finish line is coming up to us. Tear on through. So 3:48 was one lap. I mean, definitely not going to be the fastest, as I always point out, because there is so many better drivers than me out there. But from checking the track out and what's been built, this is actually really nice. It actually did a good little bounce back on the track for us. Get around, get around. A little bit of a slide, but you know what? That's how this car rolls. It reminds me of reservoir fencing, the fences there. Oh, we still managed to touch a tyre, but only just. Go, go, go. Hey, what are your thoughts on tracks of this type of nature? I mean, I think this really works well as like a rally slash circuit slash street course. It really works. I'm definitely keen to see what people are going to be doing in the Forza Horizon 6. One thing I saw that cropped up again is someone pointed out it has racing and flying flagged as its components on the Xbox store anyway. So I suppose, are we going to be flying stuff as well, or is it just a hypothetical? I mean, obviously Crew Motorfest has variations, so is that what Forza's next iteration is going to work in, maybe? Definitely something that has piqued my interest as to what are they going to do on that angle, on that front. A lobby full of Boeing 747s. Or a race with 12 747s chasing each other. XXX. Okay, past the overpass. There we go. Aha, we didn't hit the tyres that time. We learned. I'll say this car's brakes in particular, the tune it has, they aren't as effective as I think, say, just straight up race tunes maybe, but it just depends on what you want out of a car and how chaotic the tune needs to be for it to work for you. Okay. Hey, it's faster than the first lap by 7 seconds. Not much, but 7 seconds is quite a bit, I suppose. I don't think I would trust this car full pelt. Because guaranteed those sides will get a lot more. That's entering with more pace in the corner, but this car is just an absolute slide machine. Still, it's a very fun car. Go. Clear that corner without hitting tyres. Excellent. So yeah, Huka, this is really a nice course as well. Tip my hat to you. This is super fun. The views as well with the long distance, really nice. And just the forestry work. It's down to nature. It's immersive. You've hit the spec you were going for really well. Right, a light tap on the tyres there, but you know what? I think we've got rhythm. Hit me with those rhythm sticks. And there's a chicane upcoming. Gently navigate that, back on the accelerator, and we can keep moving. Why did I think of a cow going moving when I said that? You know what? I blame 90s TV yet again. Cow and chicken. And a cat dog. Well, there's Rocco's Modern Life with Pepper. I just don't want to touch the tyre. I want a lap where we just don't hit the tyre walls on those sharp turns. Ooh. But there wasn't any tyres there. Go. I think there were some tyres there, but they're going relatively well, I think. And that was the 3:37 we ended on as well, which was better again than the second lap. So we were getting better every lap that we ran on that, which is really good. So the more you run that, the more you're going to get. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what some people's quickest times are on that, of course. 11:09 was 3 laps from first time run to third lap being the best lap we ran. Give it a shot. S1 900. Want grip. Other than that, yeah. See how you get on. Do give Huka22Tauri a follow in game, of course, if you like maps like this, as mentioned. When you enter the code, bottom of the screen, hit that follow button in game, and hopefully enjoy those hand-picked videos that I've got on the screen as well for you. Alright, that's me out for the video, and have a smashing day, a weekend, whatever it may be for you. Alright, catch ya.